Good evening, everyone. We're going to go ahead and go through the slides here. This is a recap for the dive-off meeting. Just wanted to go ahead and redo this here and send it out to those folks that were attending as a recap, and also for those folks who were not able to attend. So we'll go ahead and get started. So the meeting objective that we had was really to thank those who were able to attend and apologize for those people who were not able to attend. Anyways, and we'll go ahead and go through some introductions along with sharing the goals for the 2013 season. And our goal is to finish up in about 30 minutes here to address any questions and answers at the end here. We'll also talk about gearing up and swimsuit fittings, which we actually had on the dive-off night, but we also will have it on a follow-up night. So we're talking about change leaderships, and the change really is myself. I'm Scott House, the new co-president with Susan Packey. I'm a Belwood member for about 5 years with kids swimming in 3 different age groups. I know Ella and Zach and Kyle, and really become committed over the years. I mean, I think one of the best things that we ever came upon us, besides moving into Belwood, was the swim team. I always recall when I first moved in here how I did not really wanted to relax and just unpack the stuff at home, and my phone's going off. Anyways, but really realized it's such a community. They built such a great community of people, and kids established friendships, and just an amazing amount of people, and fantastic. And by the end of the swim season, the first swim season, we were saddened for the aspect that there's so many people that we really grown to know and love, and kind of miss them during the off season. So, anyways, with the change of leadership, Tom Sandoval is resigning as per the team bylaws, but he'll still be heavily involved. The bylaws state that you can't be president if your son or daughter wants to be a coach. So we're trying to build up a pipeline of coaches. So Michael Sandoval, we'll address that later on here, will be one of the coaches. Similar division of duties. So Susan will be spirit and land. Scott, I take over the swimming. So I'll be everything about the water, meaning the coaches, the pool, the practices, the meets, and so forth. And Tom Sandoval will be moving over to a vice president role and also a volunteer coordinator. And we have some great ideas that make some changes, which should add some measurable benefit to really simplify the process. Lisa Curley will be the Cabana League president. Christine Zapperfolo will be the Belwood League rep. And fellow board members continuing on last year. Lenore Grant will be the secretary in communications, and she'll be the one sending out the newsletter and communication. And Lisa Ryan is our money person, is the treasurer. So the 2013 goals and strategies, we really want to keep improving and improve the overall team experience. And don't want to dig into this too deep, but really want to improve things from last year. Last year we did fantastic. We want to continue to have that upward trend. And so we're going to be looking to make some subtle improvements, and we'll let Tommy talk about those. It really is our final team ranking, so we want to move that up. So our strategy would be really to increase this team spirit, to really further engage the community, and improve swimming by refining our program. And our strategic guidelines. Strategic guidelines will power up the Dolphins, build a solid foundation for last year, only refine and add new things, increase spirit, improve swimming, and streamline operations. And we'll stay informed, integrate social communications, blah, blah, blah. Looks like I'm running an old slide, so this is probably enough. And I'll go ahead and stop the capture. And it looks like